Hello and welcome to Music and Adda. You're watching your favorite channel NTV on Sky channel 838. And of course tonight, after the Janna Gan Korben, the one and only Gurmit Singh. Gurmit,
Shuman,
thank you very much for making the journey. Thank you for coming to Music and Adda.
thank you for the opportunity.
How are you feeling today?
I'm tremendous, really good.
Well, obviously tonight I'm going to listen to your tunes. It's all about you. You got to tell me what you've been doing with your music and stuff like that. But before I do that, I need to thank few people, especially people behind the scene, behind the camera. I want to say thank you to my producer, my assistant producer, and of course the music team, the sound team, the editing team, transmission team, and everyone, guys. You guys are the best people in the world. Thank you for making this show a wonderful show. And I want to say a very special thank you to Farsu Ahmed Chaudhary. Farsu Ahmed Chaudhary, he is our head of news and marketing in North Midland. Thank you very much. Gurmit, tell me about yourself and what you do. And
Well, Shuman, I run a couple of businesses. I sing songs. I do sports.
sports.
I empower people.
Wow. Well, definitely we'll talk about how you empower people and your sports and what you like and what you don't like. Let's start off with a song. Which song are you going to sing for the viewers?
The song I'm going to sing for you, the first one will be Oh Hansini.
Oh, Hansen,
It's a nice Bollywood old track, and it'll bring back some memories for a lot of people.
please.
Oh Hansini, मेरी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली ओ हंसिनी मेरी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली आजा मेरी सांसों में महक रहा रे तेरा गजरा हो आजा मेरी रातों में लहक रहा रे तेरा गजरा हो आजा मेरी सांसों में महक रहा रे तेरा गजरा हो आजा मेरी रातों में लहक रहा रे तेरा गजरा ओ हंसिनी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली लहरों में कमल संभाले हुए मन का हो जीवन कालों में भटकर हार तेरा हंसा हो तेरे से लहरों में कमल संभाले हुए मन का हो जीवन कालों में भटकर हार तेरा हंसा ओ हंसिनी हंसिनी कहाँ उड़ चली मेरे अरमानों के पंख लगा के कहाँ उड़ चली कहाँ उड़ चली कहाँ उड़ चली कहाँ उड़ चली
Wonderful. I really like the track. Anyway, I want to talk to you about one of the biggest reality TV show in this country.
Okay.
You know, X Factor, which
The X
you
Factor.
took part in 2006. Tell me what happened and how you started.
The X Factor, as you know, it's one of the biggest things in the UK, and I've always been watching it. And I thought, you know what, I need to go on. I'm sure I can sing. I'm sure I can do better than some of these people. As you know, some of them go on there just for the sake of it, because it's a big promo.
Yeah.
And so I made the effort and I went out. And 2006 was one of those years I thought, you know what, let's go for it. And I got there, went for the auditions. What they don't tell you, you've got to go through 3 stages before you actually see the judges.
Right.
So was going through the stages, and the first part is when they say, yes, we're going to put you through. Now what you've got to understand is, on a show like this, a turban, a beard, Asian face, doesn't fit.
But I'm just trying to find out. Obviously, turban, beard, and all of that is fine. However, what's that got to do with a reality show? Because, you know, we live in a country very much civilized and very much diverse, and we work with a lot of people, so...
Shumi, you and I know that in the industry out there, if the face doesn't fit, it's business for them.
Do you actually feel like that?
I personally don't. But if people have a problem with that, that's their problem.
But do you have any scenario where you felt like you are neglected, or maybe because
I'll be honest with you, there was a scene when I was actually performing in front of the 3 judges, Simon, Louis, Sharon, and when I performed in front of them, one of the judges said to me, oh, but you've got a turban on and a beard. And I thought, whoa.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
You can't really do that. Goodness crazy me.
It's supposed to be you singing. And if they want to hear that, they should be able to hear that.
Absolutely.
However, straight away, for one of them, it's just a business.
But they cannot judge you for what you're wearing, how you look, and, you know...
Well, that's how the world runs, and unfortunately, that's how they are.
So tell me, when you went there, did you sing an Indian Bollywood song, or was it like an English song, or what happened?
There was a stage where in front of, there's about 300 people, and as they were going around with the TV cameras, they were interviewing people. And I sat there quietly and I thought, okay, because I was the only Sardar with a turban, so you could spot me from a mile away. And I'm sitting there and they're going, they interviewed some of the other people, then they came to me and they said, are you nervous? I said, not really. I'll do what I have to do. And I thought, she said, okay, what do you plan to sing? What do you do? I said, I do this, I do Bollywood. And they said, oh, you do Bollywood? They said, would you sing a song for us in front of everybody? I said, okay, yes, I will do. I assumed she would say an English song. But she stopped, she told the whole audience, please, everybody quiet. Everyone, there were 300 people, remember that? And she said, can you stand up? And so I was on camera, doing me a Bollywood.
So they wanted you to sing Bollywood, not because you wanted to sing Bollywood.
She actually said to me, do an actual Bollywood. This isn't in front of the judges, this was just where they're making the film and they're making it. And I said, okay. So I sang Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. And it was like, everybody looked like... Now the thing about that is, a lot of the people looked at me and I sang a Hindi. They didn't know I could sing English. Now, the English track I sang, people would look at me and they would think, can he sing English? So, if you don't mind, Shuman, could I just do a little verse?
Oh, sure, please.
In English.
Please, absolutely.
And the song I sang was this one.
Yeah.
Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear your music playing, I can see your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Yeah, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness, mean you'll meet me in the hallway. Yeah, twice on the pipe, mean you ain't gonna show.
Wow, beautiful. You know, when you are singing, whether it's yourself or anyone else, if you guys sing in Bengali track, Bollywood track, or English track, I don't actually look at the person who's singing. It's what you're singing and how it sounds. I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
There wasn't a problem. I feel they've already selected people. That's a personal opinion.
You feel...
There was things there I think, you know what, this isn't right. But that's what goes on behind the scenes, and I can't really judge that. I'm not one to judge. At the end, it was their show. But I performed from the integrity of my heart, and I did what I had to do.
So you personally felt you couldn't go forward because of your turban and your beard and how you look and stuff.
I spoke to a lot of friends, and they all said the same thing.
You know what? I'm going to actually come back to this subject. But before that, I want to listen to another track.
Okay.
Which song?
We'll do Mere Sapno Ki Rani.
Wow, Mere Sapno Ki Rani. Go on.
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। फूल से खिल के पास आ दिल के, दूर से मिल के चैन आए। फूल से खिल के पास आ दिल के, दूर से मिल के चैन आए। और कब तक मुझे तड़पाएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। प्यार की गलियां, बागों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है। प्यार की गलियां, बागों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है। गीत पनघट पे किस दिन गाएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। क्या है भरोसा आशिक दिल का और किसी पे ये आ जाए, क्या है भरोसा आशिक दिल का और किसी पे ये आ जाए। आ गया तो बहुत पछताएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। चलिया तू चलिया, चलिया तू चलिया, चलिया तू चलिया।
Wonderful, Gurmit. Really wonderful.
Thank you.
I want to go back to the subject we're talking about. I mean, obviously, it happened in 2006, and I'm really shocked. How can someone judge you because of the way you look? I mean, I know there was the issues with the Big Brothers a couple of years ago, when Shilpa was there,
That's right,
and
yeah.
the whole country went ballistic
That's
over
right.
it, But after that, how can people treat you like that? What? I mean, you are born and brought up in this country as a
UK.
British Asian, right?
Absolutely right.
Have you had any scenario where you are going out with your friends, perhaps in the clubs or you're outside, wherever, socializing?
You're saying that many years ago when I was at college, me and my friends went out, and obviously we're in a turban. We tried to enter an actual club, and I didn't bring this up, I didn't think it was important, but we got refused because of my turban. At that time, there was a case already going on. I didn't make much of an issue. I thought, okay, fine, they didn't let me in. So my friends came back out, and we just
So do you feel that, because, you know, when you go to certain clubs, like, you know, when I was at uni, I was a clubber, I used to go clubbing, even now, sometimes, I do that. But certain clubs, they have their rules and regulations where you need to have shoes and you can't go with jeans and stuff. Do you think they didn't let you because of that, or they didn't let you because of...
We were smartly dressed, and I did ask them, what's the reason? They said, because of your headgear. I said, really? And I was like, okay. My friends had already walked in, and they looked at me. I said, guys, they walked back out. That's what friends are about. They walked back out.
You know what? I'm actually shocked to hear all these ignorant people and their behaviors. Anyway, I'll have to go for a short break now.
No problem.
Dear viewers, you're watching Music and Adda. We'll be back very shortly. সাথেই থাকুন, সঙ্গে থাকুন।
আপনারা দেখছেন মিউজিক্যাল শো মিউজিক অ্যান্ড আড্ডা। সৌজন্যে হ্যানা জুয়েলার্স, গ্রিন স্ট্রিট, লন্ডন। সিলেট ওয়েল্ডিং গ্যাস কুকার্স কোম্পানি, ওয়ালসল, ওয়েস্ট মিডল্যান্ড। এবং C&S হোম স্টোর, সহ রোড, বার্মিংহাম, সার্ভিসিং টু কমিউনিটি লাস্ট 40 years।